Hello, hello everyone. I am Latricia Spagna and this is Rapunzel. This beautiful girl right here. This is Rapunzel. She is from my Disney litter. She's one of my Disney princesses. 4 weeks old. She has the yellow color. Helps me keep them straight. Female, obviously. And she is the darkest of my litter. She was almost black when she was born. And they just keep changing. Their colors change. So if you notice, she's still very dark in her face. Her muzzle is dark. She has a black mask, no doubt. And between her eyes, she's also dark. Her ears are not as dark as her face. Her ears are dark brown, but they're not like the deepest brown ever, and they're not black, definitely. Some of the pups have black ears, but not her. Her ears are brown. Her underbelly has some white, primarily brown and black are her colors. So, if you look at her face, she's got all these colors in her face. Around her eyes, we're very light brown. Between her eyes, black. On her chin, for some reason, we've got that little white thing going on the chin. If I turn her around, she's very dark in the back. She looks just brown, but as I get closer, there's some brown in there, there's some beige in there. She has a lot of color going on. It'll be interesting to see how light she goes. She right now is dark brown with black, but that's still much lighter than she was born. Everybody's got white on the toes. I don't know why, but we did. We go from white toes to white socks. No one's had white boots this litter. We've had a few with white boots. We've got little white toes in the back too. So there's some white markings, but not much. She is primarily brown and black. And as you can see, she's pretty chill. She doesn't cry much. She also has started on solid food. She's one of the few dogs that was all about it from the very beginning. As soon as I softened the food and added the yams, she was all in. She was sniffing and then she was licking, and before I knew it, she was gumming it. So her gums are starting to swell, but she doesn't have teeth yet, which is why I softened the dog food. And she just gets her num num on, num 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 num. So she's a good eater. She's a good size. She is about my third largest Lhasa. Right? She is my Disney pup, 4 weeks old. She'll be ready to go to her new forever family in 4 more weeks. Right now, she's just hanging out. She's comfortable in my lap. She's not squirming. She's not scared. She's one of the few that aren't holding on. Usually when I pick them up, their little front paws come together. Don't drop me, don't drop me. She doesn't do all that. She's okay. She's trusting. She's willing to let me move her around. Not a problem at all. She's not crying for mom. Now, if mom walks by, she'll start to cry. But other than that, this is pretty much her personality. She's one of my milder-mannered Lhasas. So if you are looking for a mild-mannered Lhasa, or you know someone who's looking for a mild-mannered Lhasa female, then Rapunzel might just be the puppy for you. Hit me up in the comments section. Let me know if you are interested in Rapunzel. If you have any questions or anything about her. She is purebred, AKC registered. I've owned both of her parents since they were 8 weeks old. So we go way back, mom and dad and I. She is part of my Disney litter, and it looks like she might be going back to sleep. Are you going back to sleep? Is that why you're being so quiet and still? Because you're tired? She just finished eating a little while ago. Chow down on some yams. Maybe if I turn you back around, you'll stay awake, and then we can see how beautiful you are. So she might be good and tired now. In case any of you are wondering, why does she give her dogs yams? When I switch my dogs from mommy's milk to puppy food, to solid food, it's a big change on their digestive system. And I found in the past that they tend to get a little bit constipated when I do that. So I try to make my change slowly. I soften the food so it's already easier for them to digest. And I put in a little bit of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are really high in fiber, guys. And they're a little bit sweet. Now, I don't know about, doggy milk. I never tasted doggy milk. But back when my daughter was little and I was nursing and I was pumping, I remember tasting some of the milk, just curious. And it was very sweet. So I'm wondering if maybe Lhasas have a sweet tooth too. And that's why they like the yams. They don't fight the yams. I've had them turn up their nose at the pumpkin or at the white potatoes a little bit in the beginning, but not so much with the yams. They're doing really well with them. They don't take as much prompting to eat them. They like them, and it helps keep them regular. So she is slowly transitioning off of the mommy milk onto the dog food because she's getting to be a big girl now. So any questions, comments, go ahead and hit me up. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. All right, guys, we are out of here. Have a good day.